This is the manual video for the standard model ice cream machine. To ensure adequate airflow for optimal machine operation, allow a minimum clearance of 20 centimeters on both sides and 30 centimeters above the machine. Verify the model's voltage and frequency specifications. Ensure connection to a panel equipped with the appropriate circuit breaker. The power supply must be capable of providing at least 5 times the rated current at startup. Included parts may vary depending on product specifications. Slide the O-rings into the grooves on the piston and lubricate it. Then insert the piston into the dasher cover from the top until it reaches the bottom. Install the adjustable draw lever. Slide the fork over the bar in the slot of the piston. Secure it with the pivot pin. Slide the O-ring on the dasher cover. Place the scraper blades on the dasher. Lubricate the bellow and install it on the rear side of the dasher. Slide the O-rings into the grooves, then lubricate the carburetor. Insert the carburetor into the carburetor plug, then install the orifice cap onto the end. Slide the dasher cover front bearing. Slide the dasher assembly and dasher cover assembly into the freezing cylinder, then tighten the bolts. The air pump model injects additional air into the ice cream mix, producing a softer and richer texture. Assemble the gear pump by aligning it with the groove and secure it using the pump pin assembly. Pour the mix into the mix hopper. Assemble the pump out pipe and secure it with the holder pump pipe. Raise the air vent cap from the dasher cover to release the internal pressure. Failure to release the pressure before removing the pump out pipe may cause mix to spray out. Remove the holder pump pipe. Then remove the pump out pipe. Remove the pump pin assembly. Then rotate and pull out the gear pump. Remove the pump pipe holder top from the pump out pipe, plastic end cap, then remove the O-rings. Remove the pump inlet pipe. Then remove the pump spring and pump valve. Loosen the bolts and pull out the gear pump cover. Then remove the gears and the O-rings. Secure the gears in the gear pump, install the O-ring, then assemble the gear pump cover and tighten the bolts. Assemble the pump valve and pump spring. Slide the O-ring on the pump inlet pipe and lubricate it, then install the pump inlet pipe into the gear pump. Slide the O-rings on the pump out pipe and lubricate it. Then insert plastic end cap and pump pipe holder top. Prepare ice cream mix. Reusing mix left over from the initial fill may cause product quality or food safety issues. Use any remaining mix only when replenishing, and blend it gradually with fresh mix. The mix filling procedure varies slightly by model. Refer to the model-specific mix filling video for detailed instructions. Pour the mix into the mix hopper. Insert the carburetor, then close the hole. Dispense 300 cc of mix. Pour the 2 liters of mix into the mix hopper. Insert the carburetor, then close the hole. Add mix to ensure the level rises above the mix level sensor. Do not dispense mix separately. Pour the 1 liters of mix into the mix hopper. Insert the carburetor, then close the hole. Add mix to ensure the level rises above the mix level sensor. Install the agitator. Do not dispense mix separately. Close the mix hopper cover, then press the auto off key. Wait until the ice cream freezes. Once ice cream freezing is complete, open the carburetor hole. Position the carburetor plug so that the solid side covers the hole. Position the carburetor plug so that the open side is aligned with the port. When demand is high, the mix feed rate may be insufficient, resulting in a low mix condition in the cylinder. Adjust the carburetor plug to the larger hole to maintain proper mix supply. The upper protrusion and lower hole of the carburetor are aligned in the same position. The draw rate of the ice cream can be adjusted by turning the adjusting screw located at the bottom of the draw lever. Turning the adjusting screw counterclockwise increases the draw rate. Turning the adjusting screw clockwise decreases the draw rate. Secure the adjusting screw position with the lock nut to maintain a constant draw rate. Press the wash on-off key, open the mix hopper cover, and remove the carburetor. Pull the draw lever to drain all mix through the door spout. Pour water into the mix hopper and pull the draw lever to drain it through the door spout. Repeat the procedure 2 to 3 times until the water runs clear. When all water has been drained, press the wash on-off key to turn off the wash mode. Clean the inside of the mix hopper, around the mix level sensor, and the mix inlet using a clean cloth and brush. After cleaning the mix hopper, fill it with water and press the wash on-off key to activate the wash mode. When the cylinder has been thoroughly cleaned, drain all water through the door spout. Loosen the dasher cover bolts and remove the dasher and all internal operating parts. Clean the inside and outside of the freezing cylinder. Remove the pivot pin from the dasher cover, then remove the draw lever and the piston. Remove the dasher cover front bearing from the dasher cover. Remove the scraper blades and the bellow from the dasher. Remove the O-rings from the carburetor. Remove the O-rings from the dasher cover using the O-ring remover. Remove the sleeve and O-ring from the grooves on the piston. After disassembly, clean all parts thoroughly using an approved cleaning solution. Remove the side air filter, wash it with water, allow it to dry completely, and reinstall it. Mix low out. When the mix is low, the indicator between mix and low remains illuminated. When the mix is empty, the indicator between mix and out remains illuminated. Operation. Pressing the key starts the selected function. Pressing it again stops the function. To start a different function, stop the machine first, then press the desired function key. Wash on off. Used when cleaning the ice cream machine. Auto off. Used when making ice cream. Ref. Used to refrigerate the mix in the hopper. Stand by. Used to refrigerate the ice cream. Press the Set key briefly to display setting 1-1 on the left display. Each time the Set key is pressed, the display advances to the next setting menu. Use the up and down arrow keys to view the setting values. 1-1 Ice cream level setting. 1-2 Ice cream level default setting. 1-3 Current supply voltage. 1-4 Mix hopper refrigeration temperature setting. 1-5 Voice prompt on off setting. 1-6 Software version. Press the Select key briefly to display setting 2-1 on the right display. Each time the Select key is pressed, the display advances to the next setting. The selected setting and its current value will alternate on the display. 2-1 Current mix hopper temperature. 2-2 Current freezing cylinder temperature. 2-3 Current condenser inlet temperature. Press and hold the Set key for more than 3 seconds to display setting 3-1 on the left display. Each time the Set key is pressed, the display advances to the next setting. Use the up and down arrow keys to view and change the setting value. If a password entry screen appears, use the up and down arrow keys to change the numbers. Press the Set key to move to the next digit. The default password is 4 zeros. 3-1 Soft serve ice cream level adjustment. 3-4 Mix hopper refrigeration temperature adjustment. 3-5 Voice prompt on off setting. After changing the setting, press and hold the Set key for more than 3 seconds to save the new value and return to the main display. The ice cream may lose consistency for various reasons. Follow the recommended procedure to correct the condition. When reusing mix, combine the remaining mix with fresh mix before use. When drawing large amounts of product, wait until the ice cream freezing level reaches 90% before drawing. If mix is overfilled without the carburetor, insert the carburetor and resume freezing. If no product has been dispensed for more than 2 hours after freezing, draw 2 to 3 servings and resume ice cream freezing. If the mix formulation changes and the current settings do not match, adjust the settings to match the new mix. When the loss of consistency condition is corrected, the machine will produce properly formed ice cream. The ice cream may overfreeze for various reasons. If the carburetor hole is blocked, mix cannot enter the freezing cylinder, resulting in overfreezing. Ensure the carburetor hole is not blocked. If no product is dispensed for a long time, loss of consistency and overfreezing may occur. If the ice cream is overfrozen, unusual noise may occur or error code ER07 may appear. Take the following corrective actions. Switch off and remove the carburetor. Turn the power on again. Press the wash on-off key and wait approximately 20 minutes. Press the wash on-off key again to stop the operation, then press the auto-off key to resume freezing. After the ice cream has frozen, open the carburetor hole. Once overfreezing condition is corrected, the machine will produce normal ice cream. Loss of consistency and over-freezing may occur for various reasons. If the condition is not corrected by these procedures, contact your service agency for further assistance. When the machine is operated for the first time, you may hear a gentle knocking or clicking sound. This simply indicates the scraper blades are contacting the freezing cylinder wall and is perfectly normal. Here are the actions to take when an error code occurs.